She's back. Y'all remember Meth Mouth? Yeah, she's coming to you guys live and direct with some more of her welfare rants. And, you know, I find it quite entertaining. And I'm sure you guys do too. So let's just...
So somebody reported me to the state of Michigan for driving a 2024 BMW.
How the fuck are you driving a 2024 BMW, bro? Let's read this caption first. All right, let's. Someone reported me to DHS for having a 2024 BMW, so my $4,300 in food stamps got cut off. $2,100 in cash assistance. Okay, that's already what, $6,400? Wow. Section 8 and 7 disability cases on hold until I see the BMW. So, PSA. If you're on welfare, you can't have nice things. This is BS. How am I supposed to support 6 kids? Jeez.
So now, my food stamps, $4,300 of food stamps I get every month, cut off. $2,100 in cash assistance. 7 disability cases are now on hold. So that means the first, which is coming up in a few weeks, I won't get any of our...
And a lot of people are saying this is satire, like she's doing this for clicks, but like really, this is the way you want to be famous? God damn, man.
Checks. That is 7 disability checks at $950 each. Not only that, Section 8...
7 disability checks at $950 each. All right, let's do the math. So remember, it was $6,400 originally. So she's gonna go into Section 8, and how much money that really would save her, which is actually putting money into her pocket, right? So we're at $6,400 with the $4,300 in food stamps and $2,100 in cash assistance. And then she was saying $950 for 7 cases. So $950 times 7. Holy shit, that's another 6. What the fuck? Plus $6,400. Yeah, we're looking at $13,000 a month, guys. I don't know if the disability is on a monthly basis, but that's $13,000 right there. $13,050. What the actual fuck? I really do hope now that this shit's a joke, because honestly, she's fucking genius. If she can get a free $13,000 a month, like she won. She won a life.
Is no longer paying my rent until I sell my 2024 BMW.
Oh yes, okay. So and a rent was paid for. So let's say the average rent in the United States is like what, like $1,500 to $2,000. So just add that to the total, because that's really money she's keeping in her pocket.
It is considered a high cash asset. So if you are on welfare, you can't have nice things. You can't drive nice cars. So they are forcing me to sell my vehicle and buying a shit vehicle or being carless. And then I will get my $10,000 in welfare benefits back. I've never worked a day in my life, and I'm not ever going to. I am not working. I'm literally allergic to work. Not doing it. So they have to give me all of my benefits back. I have 6 kids. I cannot afford these kids without that. So thank you. Thank you for making me and my kids hungry. Because that's what you're doing.
What the fuck? Yo, she's wild as fuck. If you can afford a 24 BMW, then you don't need the assistance. No shit, Hank. Me and my 07 Pontiac got to head into work. Now that's a way higher quality comment. Go to work. My kids eat scraps because they tax me every paycheck 30%. Yeah, taxes are a motherfucker, especially as a W-2, man. Like, there's no way really around that shit. I mean, you kind of get a return and shit, but like, there's like no loopholes like 1099 and shit. But and you have a luxury car and you're getting all this money from us. Go to work, lady, and stop making babies if you can't afford it. How the fuck is she got 6 kids? Like, you can look like trash and like have kids, and then you can be a guy that looks like me. I'm not saying I'm all that, but then like you don't even know if you ever have kids because the dating market's so fucked up. Just keep me in a buck. All right. Somebody better show the state of Michigan your TikTok. Well, if you can afford to get it, then you really don't need to have that much food stamps and assistance. and I am struggling paycheck to paycheck with no food stamps. Make it make sense. The system is so messed up. I mean, look, guys. Here's the deal. You following the rules and trying to do the traditional path and that bullshit. Good luck, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work too well for you guys. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, the only way to really win in this life is not necessarily break the law and stuff, but like, you can't play by the rules, bro. You gotta play by different type of rules, man. And even if this is satire, at least you got one thing down. She's playing by different type of rules. I mean, she learned, she knows the loopholes of the system, and she's fucking exploiting it. So, I mean, I can't really even hate on it too much, to be honest. Let's see what she's talking about here, though. To all the jealous taxpayers telling me to get a job, let's do some math. $4,300 in food stamps, EBT. $2,200 in cash benefits a month. Section 8, I pay $87 out of my $1,100 for rent. Okay, this is consistent, too, with what she was saying the last time. So a lot of people are saying, like, she's inconsistent with what she's saying, and they're thinking it's saying it's fake. Okay, this is at least consistent. Let's see what's up.
Someone telling me, go get a job. Go get a regular job. You're so lazy. Why would I go out
Oh, my God.
and get a job where I have to work when I make more money sitting at home on welfare than you do working 50 hours a week, never there with your kids, always stressed out, always tired, with a college degree?
I'm curious to see what these comments are
I'm
talking
making more than
about.
And it's your job as a taxpayer to support me and my 6 children anyways. So no, I'm not going to go out and get a job. I get more in food stamps every month than your 2-week paycheck. I get more than over $4,000 a month in food stamps alone. That doesn't include the $2,200 a month in cash benefits I get every month. That doesn't include my Section 8 being paid. So my $1,100 rent, I don't pay. I pay $80 out of $1,100 every month. On top of 7 disability checks. $920 times 7. Add it up. That's why I'm not going to go get a regular job.
I mean, and logically, that makes fucking sense. Alright, this is why these programs are being cut. All your children, plus you getting a disability check, you need to be investigated. I'd rather my tax dollars go to people who are grateful, not ones who brag about it on TikTok like it's a flex. Woo, yeah, I'm going to title this this welfare lady flexing. I don't know, I got to think of a good title for this because this shit's probably going to get some views. Trump, do you hear this, lady? President Trump needs to see your videos. I can't stand you. What a leech you are. Just go away. That's why Trump is going to fix this. This is what social SS benefits should be. Seniors should be paid like that. Oh, senior citizen. Okay. It's satire for people who haven't figured it out yet. Let me see what they're talking about. How do you know? Her bio on TikTok, she's making fun of the topics and such. We all know it's not true. She's been doing this for a very long time. It's rage-based. She makes people angry. They start telling her off, and she gets hundreds of views. That's why she says it's your job to support her. Yeah, nah, this I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of people are buying this shit, though. A lot of people are buying this shit. So she's doing a fucking great job. On to the next one. Alright, let's read this caption first. Day number 2, no food. 3 days ago, my 11K EBT balance was taken because someone reported me to DHS. I have over 320,000 followers and no one has offered to help at this point. Now I'm done. I can't support 6 kids. Shit! You can't make this shit up, man. Oh, she's doing a good fucking job. If this is satire, she's fucking entertainment. I can't support 6 kids without food stamps. I refuse to get a job, so what do I do?
It has been 2 days since I have been able to eat anything. 2 days. 3 days ago, my food stamp card was cut off. My $11,000 balance I had on my EBT card is gone because somebody decided to report me to DHS, and now I don't have money. I don't have any food stamps to feed my kids. I have 6 kids. 6. How the hell am I supposed to support me and 6 kids with no food stamps? $11,000. I have 326,000 followers, and I can't get one damn person to help me. Not one. This is your fault that my food stamps got cut. Your fault. I didn't report myself. You did this. So now it is your responsibility to feed me and my 6 kids. I'm done. I'm just gonna start deleting people. I'm gonna start blocking people because this is pathetic. Pathetic.
Oh man. Hey, do what I did. Go to work. It works every week. I promise. Jobs exist. You chose to have 6 children. It is no one's responsibility to feed them other than yourself and your partner. Big Sam. How does she even have 6 kids? Like I said, like my motherfuckers, like they probably would want kids and they'll probably never even fucking get kids, bro. I'm talking about like guys, bro. Like women can really get what they want, even if they look like this fucking troll. But like, I guess yeah, she's a woman, so there you go. I guess that's the answer to that. I'm not saying I really want kids like right now, but I'm just saying like even if I really did and I really wanted to try, I just feel like first of all, it's not really a big pool of women that are actually worth probably having kids with, and then 2, it's probably hard enough to fucking even just get on a single date with a chick these days. Not that I'm really trying like that. I'm kind of just focusing on my purpose. That bullshit, what people say. But ultimately, I opted out of the game. I decided to stop playing the rig game. So that's pretty much that. Yeah, let's just go to the next one.
Somebody reported me to the state of Indiana for
I thought you lived in Michigan, though. So that's kind of inconsistent. I'm pretty sure I heard in the video she's from Michigan. Huh. Maybe she moved to Indiana. This is pretty recent, so maybe she moved to Indiana just to, like, get out of Michigan, maybe for the, I don't know, save her benefits or something. So, alright, she's probably going to say the same shit.
Welfare benefits when I don't live in the state of Indiana. So now, not only...
Okay, so that's actually consistent. She doesn't live in the state of Indiana. Okay? So she lives in Michigan, and someone reported her for being in the state of Indiana, and she doesn't live there. Okay?
Can I not collect welfare benefits in Indiana for lifetime? I cannot collect welfare benefits in any state in this country. So if I want to receive government aid, I have to put the case in somebody else's name.
That's one of her
or
6
I have
kids.
to move out of the country. I have been on government benefits for 13 damn years. $4,300 in food stamps I have been receiving.
Imagine how much she's gotten paid over 13 years. She's probably almost gotten paid a M, bro. Like, real shit. I mean, she's easily like a half a ticket.
$2,100 in cash assistance on top of Section 8, so I haven't had to pay my rent in 13 years. I pay $28 a month.
Imagine, like, bro, even like the rent, bro, like she's easily like put like over $100,000 back in her pocket. Well, I mean, yeah, no, she has. That's not even a question.
$300 check for utilities every month, so I've never had to pay for my own utilities. Disability that I no longer can collect on me or my 6 kids. All because somebody was jealous that I was receiving $10,000 a month in government benefits in a state that I do not live in. How the hell am I supposed to support these 6 kids now? How? The reason I had them was to get government aid. That was the whole point. How the hell am I going to do this? It is the taxpayers' responsibility to support us. And now I don't have that. So, thank you.
If SMH was shaking my head. Yeah. Say it with me. Job, job, job. Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep so much better now. See you later. Job time. Is this real? Yeah, that's the question we're all trying to figure out.
8 for 13 years. Yes, I have been on
information's been pretty consistent.
cash assistance, disability for 13 years.
I mean, everything's pretty consistent, bro. She's been saying the same shit. She looks like she's fucking raggedy as fuck. And she looks like she's someone who would have been on fucking Section 8 for 13 fucking years. I don't know why she was on all this Section 8, got all this money, but can't even take care of her fucking teeth. So that's a fucking question. That's a question that I just, I don't know why, like, bitch, meth mouth, fuck, man.
Years ago, I gave birth to my first child. For 3 whole years, I was struggling to put food on the table.
Years,
and
yeah. I mean, I wonder why. I mean, because you didn't have a fucking job.
With me working 2 jobs.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, so she was struggling with 2 jobs, and then she found the loophole. I stand correct. As soon as I said she didn't have a job, I fucking was like, "Fuck! I shouldn't have said that," because I had a feeling she was gonna say she was working, and now she made it.
2 jobs at 19 with a newborn baby. So yes, I filed for help, and I got it. So for 13 years, the government has been supporting me and my 6 kids. The taxpayers are supporting me and my 6 kids. That is literally what the government is for. Benefits are there to help support you. Families like myself.
Question, I'm curious, man. Like, how many guys, like single dads, are getting this fucking shit? Is that a thing? Like, any single dads that stumble across my video, is it a thing where you get like help from the government? You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your kids? Or is it just something that like is given to like, raggedy bitches like this chick? Please let me know.
Okay? Just because you worked your butt off in college to get your master's degree, and now you have thousands of dollars in college debt that you will never pay off.
Damn.
You're working 40, 50 hours a week. You never see your kids, never see your family.
Damn, yeah, she's really probably striking a nerve with people, bro.
So
I see what she's doing.
Quit your job, be broke, so you can allow the benefits to support you. I will be on Section 8 for the rest of my life. $10,000 a month that I receive with everything. Why wouldn't you want to pay $20 a month for your rent? Why wouldn't you want a $300 check every month?
Of course, we understand that, bro. God damn. Free ride is almost over, sis. Honestly, the fact that she did this for 13 fucking years, if this is all true, that's fucking, like, impressive, honestly. Like, how the fuck did, like... But what's really stupid, I mean, it's genius if this is satire, but what would be really retarded if she's really getting this shit and she's really putting it out there. Like, that's what's fucking retarded.
No. She says we have 24 hours. I don't know, because Section 8 didn't pay this month or last month. You guys, my landlord just showed up to our house, our trailer, okay? And told me that we have 20...
What the fuck? Why is it these type of people that have so many fucking kids, bro? Like, I really feel bad for those kids. Those kids are cooked. Like, they were doomed from the start. You know how important and how much your life is dependent. I mean, there are some people that prevail and shit, like if you're Eminem and you grew up in a trailer park and shit, but those are far and few between. In the day, like, you're fucking cooked, bro. Like, literally the family you're born in, like, determines so much of your destiny. It's not even fucking funny. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, a lot of people, like, credit it, hard work, all this stuff. All those, like, fucking people in the NBA. Yeah, because your dad was fucking in the league, dummy. Like, you already had your life planned out before you even fucking born. This wasn't even your plan. This shit was already just bound to happen. Like, a lot of life is really like the family you're born into. Like, real shit. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, the family you're born into ultimately determines, I don't know, genetics. I don't know, your socioeconomic background. And with that comes the opportunities that you're presented and you're able to have. You think these kids have opportunities? You think these kids have a bright future? They're cooked. I'm not saying it's impossible and they're like eternally damned, but it's just They're not getting a head start like other kids.
4 hours
It's fucked
to
up.
move. 24 hours. Not even 24 hours. She's giving me till 4 o'clock tomorrow to be out. Me and my 6 kids. Because Section 8 didn't pay our rent this month. And then when she went to go look back, because they didn't pay this last month, she realized they haven't paid in 3 months. And you're just now telling me? Just now. She doesn't even have an eviction on paper. She's threatening to turn off the utilities if we're not gone by tomorrow. Where the hell am I going to go with 6 kids? Where? Because anywhere I go, I'm going to need first and last month's rent. And then she expects me to come up with almost $4,000 in back rent because Section 8 decided they weren't going to pay my rent. This is bullshit. What kind of rights do I have? She can't do this to us. Where are we going? No.
All right, man. Like, this is some bullshit. The free ride is over. Start packing. Welcome to reality. Child services should be notified. That's how it works. Blah, 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 blah. She has every right to do that. Non-payment of rent. Immediate eviction. Call the baby daddies. I thought DCF came and got your kids. So it sounds like one inconsistency there. This actually isn't illegal. If you aren't paying rent, they can evict you. Like, bro, I don't know. I guess the entitlement is so crazy, and that's why the system is broken, I guess. If this shit's really going on out there, man, like, we're all just dumb as fuck working and actually being, like, you know, productive members of society.